Welcome to Bunkai Strategies. Okay, for this particular Bunkai Strategies broadcast, what we're looking at is a move that we tackle in a little bit more depth on the forthcoming Jitte volume of kata and application series of DVDs. Because it's such a wonderful move. The key move to this kata, the one that everyone knows, is this famous yama posture. And the wonderful stuff that you see about it just is mind-blowing. We get an oizuki jodan that gets blocked, and then you've got to ask what that arm's doing, because that's not really doing anything up there. And if you've got two people coming in, then how do you know which one to block? And it all gets very, very confusing. So some people have got some very nice applications for it, and other people have got some terrible, terrible applications for it. You'll see some of the big guys training demonstrate things like, well, this is obviously one of these. And we get this fireman's lift going on. And we capture the guy like that, and then you turn and dunk him. But this is all fine until you're teaching a 17-year-old lass that that's the application to the move. And with the greatest respect in the world, she's highly unlikely to be lifting up someone like Mark, who's perhaps not the lightest individual in the dojo. Muscle-less, right? So we've got to look at what we might use it for. And to do that, first thing we're going to do is look at what the knee does. Well, the knee should be a knee. That's what it should be used for. So when the attacker's there, I'm going to be sticking my knee in, and then I'm going to be dropping the foot down and hopefully taking the leg out at the same time. So I'm going to remove that part of the bunkai for Mark's sake. And then we look at the arm coming back this way. As we're turning, there's an arm here that's up and might be seen by some to be pointless or a ready position. And what we really want to use that for is dealing with his attack. So the big hook comes in, and we're going to cane that arm and look at what happens to his posture. Now, if that's met with this side, we should be able to achieve a fairly handy strike all in one shot. So working very, very lightly now, we're coming in bang, bang, and dropping in completely out of the picture. The soft block that we like to advocate is usually seen outbound this way, and that's its most reliable form. However, there are lots and lots of other ways of doing it, and one of the ones is to stretch up the arm. So we're going to apply the force directly up the arm in a skimming motion. What we're looking at there is the kind of block that it's not going to matter too much whether you're little or big. What you've got to do is catch that in motion to drive it away. Same time, this arm's coming in and we're going to strike. Whatever we strike is going to be good, and whatever part of you that strikes is going to be useful. Whether it be the elbow, catching down on the collarbone or onto the chest, or the forearm coming up into the jaw or into the neck, or whether it even be the hammer fist striking to the back of the head, we know that we're going to catch something very, very useful on the way. So our application for this week is this posture, and we're showing it as being useful from a I don't want to fight kind of position. So we've got our context that we can work in, and then we've got the big hook coming in and we're going bang and bang, and we're dropping the opponent completely out of the picture with that simple move. And the qualifier for it is to show that it's usable by people of all sorts of different sizes, all sorts of different strengths, and that it's a reliable kind of principle to take into a situation. We're looking here at the right hook because that's the most common kind of punch, and we're dealing with it in an all-in-one kind of shot. The little time delays that you're seeing are put in there for Mark's safety, because if you land the whole thing all in one, people fall over, and not entitled to have that on film. As always, if you've got Bunkai questions, call me, telephone number here 01626 360 999, or email me info@bunkai.co.uk,